What's going on, guys? Revexi here. This is a commentary of kind of updating where I'm at and what I'm gonna be doing. I'm sick, and I'm really sick. I'm gonna be talking about headaches I've been getting, and a bunch of you know I was in the hospital yesterday, and pretty much the last 4 days have been literally hell for me. I've been at getting the worst migraines like ever, just headaches, and more headaches. So, and not last night, the night before, I got the worst headache of my life. Like, literally, when I say that, I mean, like, it had me to a stage where I couldn't see, behind my eyes hurt, top of my head hurt, my lower neck, everything just was killing me. There's multiple reasons I thought it was happening, but I came up with one reason that suits it best. So I'm gonna tell you here in a bit. But anyways, yeah, like behind my eyes, everything just was hurting. I couldn't see. I called my dad, and well, no, first I walked downstairs, and I told my dad, and he helped me. He was sitting on the couch, and I was shaking. Like, it was like I was having a mini seizure, I swear. It was so bad. And so he was like, just take I already had taken Excedrin migraine, and that was stupid of me to do because Excedrin migraine has caffeine in it. And not knowing or not really thinking about that, the caffeine was keeping me awake and when I was trying to sleep. But it was helping my headache a little bit, I guess, but it's just I couldn't fall asleep or anything. I was up until later that day, pretty much until 4 p.m. After I went to the hospital and everything. But anyways, my dad just said, take that, lay down. And so I did that, and he went to work. And this commentary is sloppy as fuck, and I apologize for that. It's just I'm explaining what's happened. And so yeah, he left, and my mom, she was getting all the kids ready for school. And I live with 7 kids in my house, so it's like it's not like they can do anything right away. So my sister-in-law, she came and she brought me to the emergency room, and like getting there, knowing how bad I was shaking and how bad my head was hurting, they still made me wait in the waiting room. I was so mad, like, but I couldn't do anything because of how much pain I was in. And so finally, after like 15-20 minutes of waiting, and I know that doesn't seem like that long, but when you're in the pain like that, like, it seemed like I was waiting there for like 2-3 hours. And so anyways, I got in a room finally, and one nurse was asking me questions like, where does it hurt, blah blah blah, how long has it been hurting, and I explained everything as best as I could, but my voice was just so like out of it. I was out of it. So then another nurse came in, and he was nothing was really going that bad until this nurse came in and said, okay, Justin, I'm gonna put an IV in your arm and blah blah blah, and everything blanked out except IV. Like, I have a phobia against needles. Like, you don't even understand how much I hate needles. Ever since I was 3, there was this incident where I cut my finger open, like, really bad, like down to the bone, trying to cut a piece of bread. And I'm not gonna say that whole story because you guys are gonna think I'm retarded. But yeah, I cut my finger open, and the fucking nurse, like, I couldn't see a doctor. It was really bad. Like, I couldn't see a doctor, and the nurse was like, okay, I'm gonna give you shots of Novocaine, blah blah blah. Well, the dumb bitch missed the spot, like where she was supposed to put in the needle once, right? And I was like crying my eyes out. I was 3 years old, and I remember it to this day. Like I was that's how you know it was bad, because I was 3 and I remember every single moment. And she missed, and my mom was squeezing my other hand, and then she put in the needle again, another needle, and missed again. And at this point, my mom was like, okay, you need to get this, like, you need to do this right this next time, or else there's gonna be problems and whatnot. And I'm over here screaming, like, and so she does it the third time. Third time she finally gets it, and so my finger and whatever became numb. I don't know how many stitches. I think it was 8, because I have scars on that finger still. It's like 8 little dots, but it could be more because some of the scars could have went away or whatever. I forget though. Anyways, that's ever since then I was just so afraid of needles. Like, even getting it in my arm, like I would have to look the other way and like squeeze my arm or something, like, or pinch myself just to get my mind off it. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, I'm a pussy when it comes to needles, I'm telling you right now. And anyways, so yeah, it was bad. And once he said I needed to have an IV, I was flipping out. Like, I was rocking back and forth. Like, it was so bad, I'm telling you. I was having like emotional breakdown too. It was just awful. Worst moment of my life. Like, I was screaming. Like, oh, I never really want to talk about this again, but I know I'm going to have to. But like, yeah, I'm spacing out too, because my head doesn't hurt right now, but I'm droopy from the medicine that they gave me. And so pretty much that happened right after he put my IV in. I went in for a CAT scan, and he didn't put the medicine in yet or anything, because they can't do that before you get your CAT scan. And I got a CAT scan, and everything was fine with my head, which I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason I had such an emotional breakdown is because I was so afraid that my results were gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry to say, but you have a tumor or something like that. I was just so afraid, but everything came out fine. It was just I had a severe migraine, and it was just so bad. So after that, I went back to my room. I felt a little relieved. My head still hurt, but I felt relieved, and I went in there and I got my medicine, whatever. I went home and I slept. I went in at like 1, I want to say 1 p.m. No, I went in at 11 a.m. and got out at 4 p.m. and then went home, and I just slept like the whole day. And so yeah, it was just bad. And I was in bed from 4 p.m. yesterday till 4 p.m. today. Like, I just got out of bed, and it was bad, dude. I'm telling you, like. So yeah, that's pretty much explaining what's happening with me. I'll make another commentary of me taking a break from YouTube and whatnot tomorrow, because I'm not sure if I'm going to yet or not. But I know this commentary was just scattered and messed, like, I don't know. I'm still out of it right now, kind of, so you guys are probably thinking I'm stupid or some shit. But I hope this kind of explains a little bit of my tweets that have been happening, Amanda's tweets, everybody's saying get well soon, and people don't know what's going on. So yeah, that's what happened, and the reason being is peach mango gamma. I'm allergic to it, so yeah, it sucks ass. So yeah, sorry for this being all like boring and crap, but hope you guys enjoyed it for the most part. Know where I'm at. And yeah, like I said, commentary tomorrow, so just expect that. Hope you like the gameplay. It was on a stupid map, so that's it for now. Thanks guys for all the support lately. This has been Revexi, and I'm out. Peace.